With the second inauguration of President Trump, I wanted to take a quick look at his economic plans and how they could impact commercial real estate and affect us here in Knoxville. Here are five quick policies that will really take place almost immediately. First, tax cuts. President Trump is planning further tax cuts on both individuals and businesses. This includes reducing corporate tax rates to encourage business investment and potentially expansions. Second, deregulation. He aims to roll back regulations starting with energy. Really, right after the inauguration, he declared a national energy emergency, which opens all kinds of options for different government authorities. This is meant to reduce energy costs and provide more options potentially for AI development. Short term, if energy costs go down, it will stimulate economic growth and reduce operational costs for many businesses. Third, immigration restrictions. This has been what he campaigned on. Stricter immigration policies are on the agenda, which could affect the labor market. It will affect the labor market. It will reduce the availability of workers if he implements it immediately. Potentially, that will drive up labor costs and the cost of goods. 4 and 5 are kind of tied together. One is tariffs. President Trump intends to increase tariffs on imported goods, especially from China. That's meant to protect American industries. And then there are infrastructure investments. These are plans to invest heavily in infrastructure projects, part of it through deregulation, which we have already talked about. Both of these create jobs and boost demand for commercial real estate in industrial projects. Now, these two policies could lead to higher costs for imported materials. It would impact sectors like construction, but it's also intended to drive more production back to U.S. soil. Short term, again, could cause inflation, but is also meant to help build back America's industrial base. Now, these policies are very different from President Biden's, and no surprise. We truly won't see their effects for 6 or more months. That's one of several reasons no one is expecting an interest rate cut to come from the Federal Reserve when they meet next week. The Fed wants to take a wait-and-see approach. In the meantime, expect more continued growth into Tennessee as we see more migration from other states and as companies relocate based on labor cost and state tax policies.